Good morning, everyone. This is Rivka. We're playing some more Prodigal. It's an indie game by Clubgrave Studios. Uh, Very Zelda-esque. And we have to climb a mountain and head into a volcano that we found a little while ago. I'm a little bit... It's interesting because we've been up here before. We could have gotten to this earlier, but I don't know if we were supposed to. Yeah, that's how far we made it last time. Looks like we've got some mirror reflection puzzles. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what just happened there, but we'll take it. I think I screwed this up. No, we might be able to do this still. There we go. Vitality is increased. That does not do anything. Man, this track is a hanger. More money. I did forget to re-up or to check out the buffs. But I think that's okay here. So I think what we need to do... Oh. That works. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, that seems like it's just really straightforward. Gotcha. I am not sure. Not sure why that didn't... Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why that despawned last time. Must have just been a glitch. We've run into a few very minor things with this, which it's a small studio. I'm not surprised that there are, you know, a couple minor glitches floating around in their game. I don't think that's a big deal, but okay, where do I want this? I want it on this row. I think this works. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Well, so with puzzles like this, generally the strategy that I've found is to work backwards. So we need a way for this to get in. Into like a loop here. We don't have, oh, or that angle doesn't work. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm just gonna start kind of shaping to see what I can do. Okay, so I could do that. But that would just be a loop, right? Or does it only get to do it once? It is a loop. Huh. Okay. So if I go this way, it'll do the same loop. You could change it midway through, like once it's launched once. I don't see any other path because those ones connect. Unless I'm missing something, which is totally possible right now. So like if we do this into the corner, it's not going to do it, or it's not going to work. These are the only angles that work for these initial two. Okay, that just explodes. If this goes into a wall, it just explodes. There we go. That's what I missed. I love that it gave us a bunch of extra pieces. I started out trying to figure out how to use everything, and that obviously doesn't work. That didn't actually work the way I thought it was gonna. Okay, so we actually need to get it to one of the rows up top. That might be more complicated. So I think it's this row right here is the one we need to aim at. Okay. So if I do this, that pulls me towards it. Need to get it here. So I can get it to this row easily. The trick is going to be getting it to stop. I just need one more block here. Which, if I can get one of the barrels to land there, I don't have anywhere. I can't hit the barrels, so I've actually already screwed up. Oh. That didn't work. Because I forgot about the... I have to be able to push it back up. So I can't put anything... I can't put this one on the bottom row. I do think getting this out of the way is good. I think I have to leave this one. Push this one up, then push this one over. Here we go. Quiet, sweet, blissful silence. Who cares? I'm in a good mood. You may pass. They just kind of gave up on this, it feels like, on occasion. Oh boy. Okay, so you can hit him once you stun him. Good to know. Yeah, the bosses have been one of the biggest disappointments, just in terms of they are very they're not very challenging. Heart of Fury. Like it was still there are still interesting fights, and I think that's one of the biggest things to me is I'm okay with them being not super hard, but there's a part of me that wishes pretty much, I think the best way to put it is I wish all the boss fights that we've seen, I wish they had a second phase. I think that would be exactly like enough. Maybe a third. Like these all feel like they're kind of like once you get the pattern down, you just win. Still don't know who to get this thread to. It may be that we haven't met them yet, or that we just don't have the context yet. It's not her. Interesting that they're not bringing up their quest lines again. My legendary dream Sunday. One bite of this, and human food will be like ash. Gain additional invulnerability time after taking damage. No. The nightmare urchin. Reflect some damage. No. So yes, the pie is definitely my preference. We'll have to go do that. Wait, there's a person up there at the top, but we don't have the ability to swim yet. I'm assuming we're going to get the ability to swim, maybe? I don't know for sure. There's a lot of water areas, and it would be a way to expand the map without actually adding a lot of additional tiles. Feel the heat of its furious colors. You brought that fury heart for me, yes? Heart, the furious embers of a dying civilization valiantly striving against the inevitable. If we wait a bit longer, there will be new colors born there. Seems like you've completed what I asked. I suppose I'll allow you to undertake my trial. How exciting. Though let me warn you, only one before you had succeeded. The others? Yeah, don't worry. Their colors were salvaged. I've opened one of the gates back the way you came. Best of luck. And don't worry, your colors will be useful even if you die. Cool. I mean, terrifying, but cool. Just gonna say, I think there's a hidden floor there. We could see that the guy was being able to move there. Okay. Oh. Let's make sure we know how far this can go first. The answer is not far enough. And that one is not actually a good square to put that on. Let's just do this real quick, because I know it's going to be okay. Don't have a good way to push this down. There we go. Do this to push this backwards. I don't know if we need to, but it gives me a little bit more flexibility, at least. This means if we do this one, that means we can't push the steel ball down. And I think we need to. I don't think that's supposed to work like that. I think the puzzle was supposed to be that you can now push this here and then down, push this back. But it triggers anytime there's all of them are being hit at the same time, even if you're standing on one of them. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to break that. This is going to go here, which is then going to go here. I'm assuming this is just going to be a giant spiral effect. I was making comments about using every mirror in the last one, and during the last one, we weren't required to use every mirror. This one definitely is. Oh. Is there a spot? I think we can put this here, and it won't be in the way. Smart to say, how do I get down? And I remembered that you can just warp back to where you were. There seems to be hidden tiles again. Kind of a combination of hidden tiles and... Okay, so you can technically go either way. That's actually really interesting. Okay, so we need to get them to absorb. Interesting. Okay. So there's part of me that thinks that the way to do this is... Can we get them both lined up with one row easily? No. So there's going to be an extra step, I think. Yes, there we go. So we want to push this over to the side. So the only ones that can cross this gap are the steel balls. So we need to do... I forgot that was going to push it like that. That's a problem. I think that's okay. Because I think if we do that, it should now be okay. Let me make sure. Yes. Now we can do this. There we go. Trying to figure out where we need to actually get it. Gotcha. Oh. Whoops. Thought it was going to nudge it further. Okay, so let's just do this now. Seriously. So there's like weird shortcuts all throughout this. I'm not sure I love that. Okay, so there's 3 here. That is a full... Okay, so if I get over there, we're good. Let's move this out of the way first. I'm gonna block this off. Even though that part doesn't feel great. I feel like this... We can break it later if we need to. Oh, this is slightly harder than I thought it was going to be. So I was thinking you could just hit it down, but you can't. Okay, so that's actually all false floors. Great. How do you get something on this? Oh. Easily, looks like, is the answer. So this is still the trickiest one. I need to either pack 2 things down there or push a rock all the way down, which feels obnoxious, but technically doable. Maybe? Okay. Wait, yeah. This should be doable. No, because that's going to corner it. We can't push it down from here. That's the problem. Like, you could put it here and then push it down, but then it's cornered. So you need to be able to push it down from here. I don't think you can. I have a weird thought with this one, actually. Oh, duh. I was super overthinking this, wasn't I? So you can just do that. And then you don't have to push something on that one, you just stand on it. Okay. You know, that thing I kept complaining about? Thought I saw a glimmer of something there. Yeah, right here. I'm not sure what that tile is, but I want to get it. But I don't have a way to get to it. Yet. We'll say yet. My immediate gut reaction is that this is simple, and that's probably wrong. Yeah, it's definitely wrong. That it's super easy. Not that it's not, or not the start that I did, necessarily. Okay, so if you do this, it doesn't work. If you punch into it, it doesn't move further. Okay. So that's all you can do. I didn't notice that those were breakable. That changes everything. Now this may actually be a relatively easy puzzle. Relative. Oh boy. Do these boulders have ice physics? Yes. Okay. So... I think that was our first key for this entire dungeon. And... oh, it goes here. Perfect. Too bad. Okay, so there's only 2 spots we can start this one. So it's either here or here. Either way, it goes to this mirror. And we have to hit it this way, which means this has to go this way. This has to go here. This has to go here. And we just need to get these barrels out of the way. Old recipe. Eaton would love this. Oh, I was thinking we have a quest, another quest too. Ready yourself, soldier. Beyond me is your greatest enemy. Well, I guess second greatest now. I've heard the story. Okay. Fighting against yourself, maybe? Yep. Hey, loser, still pretending? It's so obvious you're lying. You aren't some savior. I know. We are me after all. Right? Come on, crybaby. Admit it, we're just the same old scum. Dream on, loser. Listen, we only came back because we ran out of money, right? Lying only proves me right. You miss it. Admit it. You want to go back south. Yeah, right. We love it. It was so much easier down there. Wait, did we actually care about these people? Ew, keep your feelings out of us. Come on. When all this is over, we're just leaving again, right? Like hell. It's still all about us, though, right? Don't tell me. Are we trying to be moral? Then we have to help people and stuff. Gross. You hate us, don't you? Who we were? Are we really different? Wow. Now? No. No. I'll be waiting. Well done. Why don't you come see me? Okay. So no fight. Color me impressed. You've improved. I suppose I can fix your colors. You will no longer be the tragic miner boy. Wait, what? Go now. Avenge your grandfather. You carry his colors now. Oh, that's so cool. There's literally another entire page to go. We get the other door, though. Don't you have a nemesis to destroy? Better hurry to the lighthouse before it's too late. Why would I help you? Is that you're wondering? You're so adorable. Could I not? Yeah. Fair enough. But I feel like there's other stuff to do, and I like side quests. I know you said I have to hurry, but there's side quests. And backtracking and exploring. From the future here. Those side quests and exploring that I was so excited about ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. So in the interest of keeping this video sane length, we're going to wrap up here and finish all of the immediate side questing that I was working on, and I think we'll take on the final boss next time. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.